have an opposition. I mean, we heard the likes of Martha Karua saying that she will not be a running mate to anybody.
Right.
And she's made that very clear that she wants to be the president. For all intents and purposes, from all indicators, Rigathi Gachagua seems like he wants to be president. Kalonzo Musyoka just wrote a book, released his book, and he's also said he wants to be president.
Right.
Matiang'i wants to be president. Everybody... It's like the latest, thing in town. Everybody wants to be president, but then there's a united opposition, and everybody wants to come together to remove the incumbent. I mean, I am confused. I'm not quite sure. How is that supposed to look to Kenyans who are being told every day, we're inundating Kenyans with this message: you must to take control, you must vote, the change is, power is, all these inspirational messages, the power is with you to make the change you can. But then in the buffet, you have 7 different kinds of rice. Which one are you taking?
No, you didn't do. I think one of the biggest problems, and you're starting to allude to it. Many Kenyans don't ask that. Okay, fine. Why should this person actually be president? Why should we vote the person? To be president. As it is, the presidency is used in Kenya as a negotiating tool. The only person who hasn't used it to negotiate, maybe yes, is Wajakoya. But
Wajakoya wants to be president.
Yes. In fact, I wanted to mention him. So that, he's
Jimmy
included.
Wanjigi wants to be president as well.
Yes.
Boniface Mwangi wants to be president. Yeah.
So you see, I mean, I think it's okay. It's okay for people to aspire for that particular position. But I think for me, what is more important is, why do you really want to be president? And if you look at all these guys, all of them actually, if you listen to them carefully, they want to be president because Ruto must go.
Okay.
They really do not want to be president because...
they want to do something for the country.
Exactly, because it's not a positive agenda. It is a negation. It's a negative agenda. It's because this person is bad, then you should elect me.
Oh, right. Yeah. So it's like the people who vote for, I don't necessarily want Ndu to be president.
Exactly.
I just don't want Alfred to.
Exactly. And you see, honestly, that is my frustration with the so-called united opposition. All of them, by the way. You see, even if you listen to Kalonzo hardly sells his credentials, despite the fact that he has been deputy president in the country and maybe one of the longest serving politicians and so on, which I think worked for him, despite the fact that he's been close to how government is being run and so on. You don't really hear him, explaining what he would do differently when he's president. If you listen to Gachagua, same story. If you listen to Babu Owino, same story. If you listen to Matiang'i, same story. So it's okay. The other day I was telling guys that when South Africa were playing Colombia,
Mexico.
Yeah. When South Africa was playing Mexico, I was telling people, and having spent a lot of time in South Africa, I was telling guys, there's enough hate inside South Africa to serve them. Please, let's not hate them. Let's love Mexico instead.
I get what you mean.
Love is an alternative.
Yes.
let's have positive vibes. That's what I'm telling Kenyans. Let's love our presidential candidates. There's enough hate in this country for Ruto. We don't need to add more, and there's no value we're going to get out of that. So my point is that these guys in the position who actually want to take this country forward. My simple message, and it doesn't matter whether it's my friend Boniface Mwangi or whoever. Any position you go for on earth, any position. You decide to get married, that's a position. You decide to get a job, that's a position. You decide to plow your shamba, that's any position you take in this world comes with responsibilities. Yes. And you need to tell us, if you're going to till a garden, you need to tell us how you're going to till it differently so that we can give it to you.
Some of the people are telling you how they're going to till it. As late as yesterday, Jimmy Wanjigi came out very clearly. One thing that you got to give the man credit, because over time he has been very clear about what the agenda is. That ODS debt is an issue.
Yes.
Debt